Then the other arms race that's in the world of professional sports is training facilities. And so that's now the thing that they're working on to give that performance facility for both
Yeah.
your teams.
Yeah. So our facility here, I mean, it's like a home, right? And this home was built in 1990, and and since that time we've knocked down some walls here and done this here and done that and moved things around, and it's in now. I think what you realize is that as you start thinking about the next 25 to 30 years, can you continue to live in this home? And for us, the answer was no. And so again, tribute to ownership who was willing to spend a significant amount of money to build a new one. I look outside my window and there's a big hole in the ground and there's a bunch of, dump trucks and things out there doing work to build a new facility. That's going to be good for football. For us, it's not about being the biggest facility. For us, it was about what's right for us. And for us, it was definitely about player path of travel as a key driver. How many steps were our players taking to get to the weight room, to get to the training room, to get to the cafeteria? How do we make that as tight as possible? Modernize everything around them so they can be as good as they can be. Same for our coaches and scouts. Give them the tools and the space to be successful. But then from a business standpoint, also bring us together. We've got about 70 people who work at our stadium, which is a good 45-minute drive away, who don't need to be at the stadium. They're there because there's no space here. They work in marketing, they work in sales, they work in ticketing. They don't work in stadium operations. And so this new facility, we'll be able to bring those folks down here as well. So the business staff will be more connected to each other, but then also I think they will feel more connected to the football team. Just being around it visually, when you see them out on the field practicing, you see them. I tell people, I think one of the most stark sort of reminders of what our players go through is on a Monday morning. You see them all Monday morning, you're in there getting breakfast, and they come walking in and they're kind of hobbling a little bit. They're a little stiff. They're a little sore. Guys have ice still. And you realize like what they're putting into this game. And so being able to see it just reminds you of what we're focused on. And it's not all just about revenue and sales. It's about being the best on the field.
And I think that's like you said, that connected piece. Like I've spoken to a few different teams that once they have that, the business operations and the training facility connected, one, you feel like you're part of the team. You are riding all the
Yeah.
bumps. And whether you're
Yeah.
in, ticket sales, membership sales, the digital team, it helps you like both feel what the team's going through, but also tell that story better. Like you'll be able to turn around,
Yeah.
stories, more of that storytelling because they'll be close to the facility. I mean, must be excited
Yeah.
about that, but also just like that connectedness of the whole business.
Yeah.